Apple's brand new iPhone X is the first smartphone in the world to use VCSEL technology for its biometric identification. And this could be just the start of a whole new consumer market for VCSELs around the world. Pauline Rigby of Lightcounting is here to tell us more. Pauline, you've just presented in the Market Focus here at ECOC. Tell us how Lightcounting sort of first got into this and looked into it.
Well, Lightcounting tracks optical components and optical transceiver shipments. We noticed in the revenues figures for optical components vendors last year a rather sudden spike, and it turned out that this wasn't anything to do with traditional optical components or optical transceivers. It was VCSELs being shipped into 3D sensing. So, or more specifically, it's lasers being shipped by Lumentum into an unnamed customer that everybody really knows is Apple for the iPhone X.
So you've looked into this and you've seen, where this spike has come from, and it sounds like you've got a very good reaction here in the Market Focus. What do you think will happen next?
Well, there's a great opportunity for companies that are in the VCSEL business to break into new markets, and we know that some of them are going after this quite intensively. So Finisar has received a 390 million advance payment from Apple to set up a new facility to produce VCSELs for this application for 3D sensing in smartphones. And other components makers, so 26 has also purchased the capabilities to do this work for itself. We think it's going to become quite a competitive marketplace within a few years. It's an additional source of revenues for optical components vendors. In fact, the size of the market, with billions of devices being shipped, is such that it's causing a few companies who buy optical transceivers to worry a little that their suppliers are going to be focused elsewhere.
Well, so really, it's really come from nowhere, but it sounds like a fantastic potential new market. Thank you very much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.